I'm just about to show you around the suite that we've been allocated, which is suite 311 on the Mozart-Deck. Let's come in and have a look. Huge space in here. Nice big double bed. There's plenty of storage space under your bed for your suitcase, which is great, so you can tuck it away. You have got a small walkout balcony with a stool. It's not the same as an ocean balcony, so you won't be able to sit out there for too long really because it's quite narrow, but you can open it, let in plenty of fresh air. You can still step out, so you'll still be able to step out and see the lovely scenery just sailing down the river. Just over here we have a desk and a chair for you to use, and a welcome pack and a telephone. Plenty of storage and plenty of places to charge your phone, your iPad and things. A nice corner sofa on the other side of the suite for you to sit and read. There are some books provided, which I think is a nice touch. There's also a good sized flat screen TV on the wall, which is great for if you were having a day where you just didn't really feel like going on the excursions. And just in here is the bathroom, which is actually really quite big for a river cruise bathroom. There's a nice big shower with glass doors. Plenty of toiletries provided. There is a step up into the toilet, so do be conscious of that because that is a prominent feature on most of the cruise ships. Possibly my personal favourite is the walk-in wardrobe. It's huge in size, plenty of hangers, plenty of storage space. You have a safe and also robes provided in here, which I think is a nice touch. And just to the side of the walk-in wardrobe you have a mini bar and fridge with all the prices listed. It's not too bad, it's around €4 to €5 for a glass of wine and around €2 for a soft drink, so it's quite well priced. So this is French balcony cabin 322 on the Mozart-Deck on the Amadeus Silver 2. We just go inside. It's a little bit different to the suite, but it's still a good size. As you come in you can see there's plenty of space, it's nice and light and airy. You've got a nice big double bed in the middle which can be separated into twins if you so wish. We've got a French balcony cabin, so this will drop down and let natural light and air into your cabin for you. It's not a step out balcony so to speak, but it still has the benefits that a normal balcony would have for you. And then on your left here is your bathroom. Slightly smaller than the bathroom in the suite, but still a good size, and you still get some toiletries provided and a nice sizable shower with a glass door, not a shower curtain, which is a bonus. Next to your balcony you can see you've got a small seating area with 2 chairs and a table. You've got a bedside cabinet with charging stations and drawers, a small desk for yourself to use and a welcome pack and a phone. Ever so slightly different to the suite, you do still have a walk-in wardrobe and it is still a good size. It's just really a tiny little bit smaller and you don't get robes included. You still have a safe and still plenty of hangers and hanging space. And just over behind the door, conveniently in your cabin, you still get your complimentary bottled water and 2 glasses, and again a fridge, and there is a price list for the drinks, all the same standard as you would get in the suite. So we're now going to look around a lead-in cabin. So this is the lowest grade of cabin that you'll get on this ship, which is cabin 102, and a Riverview cabin. So you want to just go and have a look inside. As you can see, obviously smaller than the higher grades of cabin, but still plenty of space to walk around. It's not really cramped. Plenty of natural light coming in from the windows, which are around head height, so you'll be able to see sort of the river and the scenery and things, but you just won't have the same sort of effect as you would a French balcony, which is why obviously these ones are less. You still have the same similar amenities too. You have your flat screen TV, you have your telephone, Wi-Fi pack, things like that. Notably no mini bar, so even if you did want to move into your cabin you perhaps have to ring room service or bring it back from the bar yourself. There's a normal size wardrobe in here, which is still a good size, a few hangers, a hairdryer and a safe and things, but obviously not quite as spacious as the higher grades of cabin, but still plenty of room for a 7-night river cruise in there for all your dresses and suits and things. Still have a seating area. Obviously it's not quite as large, it's not a sofa, but there is a small little corner sofa which is quite nice. Again, your suitcase will fit nicely under the bed, just like any other ones. The bed is exactly the same size. But this is the bathroom, which again is a little bit smaller than the other 2 grades of cabin, but still plenty of room. You still have your complimentary toiletries in here. You still have a nice shower with a glass door as opposed to a shower curtain, which is always a winner. The most noticeable difference with a river cruise cabin like this is obviously it's a little bit less light because there's not a full floor to ceiling window as there would be with a French balcony or a suite, but you do still have that natural light. There are no inside cabins on river cruises, which is what I suppose makes them just that little bit nicer, and obviously the price as well. If you wanted to take a cabin like this, because let's face it, you're not going to spend much time in your cabin when you're out and you're enjoying the ports and the ship, and you're taking advantage of the entertainment and the copious amounts of food that they feed you. This is perfect really, because you'll pay sort of a few £100s less for a cabin like this. So if it is your first river cruise, it's perhaps ideal to maybe start somewhere like this and see if you enjoy it, and then if you do, perhaps if you needed to spend more time in your cabin, then think of upgrading to a French balcony or a suite. So thank you very much for watching our video today about the cabins on board the Amadeus Silver II. As you can see, there's a wide range of choices for all budgets and all needs really. But it just depends on you personally and what it is that you want out of your river cruise experience. So if you need more information, if you want to know a little bit more about the cabin sizes and things, what actual sizes they are, please feel free to give one of our river cruise consultants a call and they'll be happy to help you.